Love and light. This is Nina with Mystic Healing and Tarot by Nina. I be knowing, and this is going to be a divinely guided angel guidance message. So I'm going to quickly pull who this message is for, whether this be the energy that you're feeling, the situation that you're in, or what it is that you're trying to achieve. Okay, so give me 3 cards, Spirit, to confirm and resonate who this divinely guided message is for. Okay, so first card off the deck for this divinely guided message. Let this be what resonates if you need the confirmation, the guidance, the healing in this message. Okay, so this is the Ten of Swords, Sun in Gemini, Ruin. So this is people who are in a very painful place of an ending, walking away from something that is bittersweet, something that you feel like it killed you to do this. Feeling like you were in ruin, but if you look around you and look at like what you have kept with you, you know what I mean? It's on you. I mean, it's in you. It's not on you. Okay, friend. So there's things that you gain from this. There, you know what Nipsey said? Shout out to the pain that gave me understanding. That's the message for this, okay? So you're in a painful place. It's a painful ending, but this pain brought you the understanding that you needed, okay? This message may also resonate for people who are dealing with addictions, people who are stuck in codependent relationships, people who are in toxic situations with money, with jobs, with relationships, people who are in a place of I know, I don't know, okay? In a place of surrender. And it says, new order of the ages, Earth and Capricorn. So this is in a place of being sick and tired of being sick and tired and wanting the change, okay? And being willing to give it all to God in order to get the change, okay? This also is going to resonate for 10 of Wands, Saturn and Sagittarius. So this is about completions, okay? And this is, for some people, this is about people who have been trying to escape, trying to get away, trying to move on from something, trying to prove that you're so strong, okay? And this is a completion as far as you can't run from yourself. And whatever this is going to be released from you as soon as you, like, accept your part in it, okay? So this is you coming up on an ending of carrying more than what you needed, a burden, and also trying to escape situations rather than heal situations, okay? So let me get into the divine message, what you need to know. I'm going to pull 3 cards for this, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as far as these messages go. Oh, boom. Okay. So the first one out is the Bone Collector. This is number 1. So this is new beginnings, but these new beginnings come after you really give your burdens to God, after you really sit in your dark place, after you've done a lot of shadow work, where you are, there's luck that is beside you. Timing is on your side also with this. But this is also, what you don't realize with this Bone Collector, it's like when you give these things, when you stand in whatever you've been through, whatever you've seen, whatever you've done, there is a vindication that happens, okay? Where there's a purifying, where when we give God our burdens, that is the Bone Collector, okay? So there's new beginnings, there's a new start, there's luck is on your side, time is on your side, okay? Also here, I have Metamorphosis. So there's change that is happening. Everybody wants to be the butterfly, but how many people are willing to do that time in the cocoon? Okay, I always say this, divine change. Also, notice that there are flamingos here. I was recently looking at the spiritual meaning of flamingos. So flamingos are people that come together, whatever, in times where it's like it's needed, where they can lean on each other, okay? So you see butterflies here, you see flamingos. So this is happier, light times, but also, especially with the 2 and the 5, there's conflict, but also there's bonding. So this is you changing, your outer appearance is changing, but also you aligning with the right people in the right places and the right things, okay? So know that that is the angel message, that you're going through a change, that things are being released from you, okay? And then finally, this is the sad embrace. So this is the time for you to really feel everything that it is that you've been feeling. Embrace those things so that they can be released and surrendered. The thing that we've been fighting is the feeling, because we don't want to feel it, but we have to feel it in order to heal it. So you have to feel those things, give yourself that sad embrace, and then take the lessons, because that's what that moon symbolizes. It's the illumination of what we've learned. Like when we really give you ever tell a story from the past and it's like you relive it, but you get some meat, some fuel that you didn't realize happened in that situation. You have that epiphany, like, oh, you know what? That's why I'm strong right now, okay? So that sad embrace, as far as embracing the sadness and allowing yourself to feel it, to grow from it, to heal from it, okay? Giving that energy to yourself to nourish it, but embracing the situation for what it's worth, like what was gained, okay? So I'm going to pull from this Angel Answers. As far as what needs to be in our awareness. Okay, so whoever it hits, all right? Listen to your intuition. God speaks to our intuition. Allow your intuition to guide you, okay? Know that it's going to guide you towards big, happy changes, but changes is a key word. Changes are uncomfortable. Changes, sometimes we have to reveal some things. We have to stand in some things, but there's victory that comes after that, okay? Some of these victories has to do with romance, new love that's happening, okay? Opportunities coming in with people who are very helpful, okay? And an opportunity here, and this says no. There's opportunities for you to say no, okay? And some of you, this could be for this romance, but also know, for some of you, when you get that opportunity to say no and walk away from what used to be and what you've grown from, know that big happy changes come. It's like an 8, okay? So this no, you know what I mean? Like some of these no's have to be said for self. They have to be, it's a not right now, okay? But you have to listen to your intuition with this no. But no, on the other side, once you do the work, there's big happy changes that are happening, okay? Let's see what these changes and these things involve. Situations. Ooh. So this has to do with the occupation, okay? Big happy changes in regards to our occupations. Allowing spirit to be a part of our creativity, okay? There's gifts coming in. For some of you guys, these are gifts as far as with homes, housing, okay? That's going to be a big thing for 2022. Also, gifts within the community, being gifted something from the community, being gifted with a community of people, your soul tribe for some people. For some of you guys, this community is like a family, so it's like, I don't know if you could meet somebody and be married into the family that you've always dreamed of having, okay? And thoughts. So things that have been in your thoughts. You could be also with this 16-7. So this is a spiritual connection, someone that this could be some type of telepathy, but this also could be telepathy in regard to the communication, where it's like, oh, I was thinking about that and then I saw something and then I applied for it and it just worked out, okay? And this could also lead to the house. So there are big, happy changes that are manifesting before you, okay? Let me give the angel and animal answer. And please let me know down below with a comment, with a like, if this message resonates, okay? So we have Lady Portia. Divine order. That's what's happening. This is the divine order of things that is happening. That's why these 10s are here, because it's a completion. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So do what your intuition is calling you to do. With some of these things, your intuition could be calling you to have this situation with the bone collector where you're putting things out, releasing yourself of burdens. And by this, it's like blessings come in. Speak on your sadness, accept your sadness, and also accept the transformation and the change. Because that, for some of you guys, that's the missing piece, okay? Also, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Melchizedek. Higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further the progress. Okay? So this is a time for higher learning, stepping into your higher self, seeing a higher perspective, seeing that these sacrifices are absolutely going to be worth it tenfold. Keyword 10. Okay? And this could also have to do with things that are going to be supporting your community, whether this be through, your housing situation. Also here, look, charity, prayer and contemplation. Prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So some of you guys have lost somebody, and maybe you haven't allowed yourself to feel the sadness, to feel the grief, okay? But it's time for you to connect with those feelings so that you can connect with that soul. Pray, contemplate on maybe the signs and the synchronicities in things, but also connect with your higher self, connect with your higher team, okay? And also know that this higher team is here and in place to help you. So ask and you shall receive. Ask, believe, receive. Okay? So friends, I hope that this message resonates. I hope it gives you the confirmation. I hope it gives you the comfort, some clarity and guidance as far as what you need to do in your journey. I'm going to end this with an animal spirit. And I guess we'll do 3, right? Because we've been doing 3. The Koala Spirit. It says Spirit has a plan. So know that there's a method to the madness. Know that some of you guys might have to go into a position where you have to sacrifice repeating a cycle. But know that the sacrifice is going to be worth it. That Spirit has a plan. That you are being perfected. That things are being added to your resume. Okay? Also here, the koi fish. There's always enough. Release your lack mentality. Okay? There's always enough to go around. There's always enough opportunities. There are always enough creativity, but you know what I mean? Like, there will never be more you, okay? So if you're in a situation where it's like, oh, there's a lot of people doing that, or if you feel called to do something, there's enough prosperity and there's enough room for you, but there's only one you, okay? So don't feel like this is, you're bigger than this, or this is bigger than you, you know what I mean? Like, you just got to keep swimming and keep letting it be revealed. Okay, 4 came out. Finally, the Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. Recognize and understand that the signs are all around. The synchronicities are all around. Our angels, our ancestors are always around. There's always love in situations. We often fear, we doubt ourselves, we worry about things that are coming towards us that our angels and our ancestors have already worked out for us in our favor. So focus on the love, focus on the light. Look at the glass always is half full. And look, see the bigger picture. It's bigger than you. When we ask for something, how many people does it complete just to get what we want? So it's bigger than us. And sometimes the journey towards that manifestation is everything that we need to sustain it. So look at the bigger picture. You're not being punished. You've been being enhanced. Okay? So I hope that this resonates. I hope that you know that God loves you, that everything that you ever wanted, dreamed on, focused, and believed is going to manifest for you in your highest good this year. Love you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. See you next time.